Huh? A black flag.
Sorry, I can't let you out.
You can't let me out again.
But as I pulled over, this cop appeared out of nowhere.
So we were like, what if we refund? And what the cop? Hey! Yo guys, so it is the next day since we've been to Mexico, I would say. The runs that we had in Mexico was insane. I'm actually on my way to the track right now. Guys, I just arrived to KILLARNEY. We're just going to have the car scrutineered. I'll just show you guys the process that they actually do to scrutineer. He said there's not much, but hopefully the car does get, how can I say, scrutineered and pass, and we can race today on KILLARNEY. For what is the main?
First thing, battery is the main thing.
Okay.
And I see you've relocated yours into the inside of the car.
Yeah.
It seems like it's done perfectly. Perfect.
Okay.
Then the seat, that needs to be solid mounted. That's good. Now on the driver's side. Wow! Pedals, all good. Steering.
Yeah.
All
Nothing.
these things
That I'm gonna remove, yeah.
Then all the lug nuts must be in place.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna just go over it now as well.
It's pretty clean.
Okay, thanks a lot, bro. So the car is scrutineered now and passed, right?
That's the pass.
Okay, awesome. Okay guys, so we have scrutineering done and I also signed away my life. So let's change the plates to the STM plates and maybe just go over the car, check if all the nuts are good, and then hang out. I'll show you guys a few cars and then we can start hitting the track. Okay guys, I'm all suited up and the Civic is ready. I'm just going to go to the meeting now and then update you guys what they say as well.
Essentially everyone has 20 minutes, 15 minutes of racing, 5 minutes of dead track time.
Yo guys, as you guys can see, I'm currently sitting in the Civic and it's completely stripped out, no seats, no windscreen, nothing. We're actually preparing it for H-Day, which is coming up in a few weeks. So I just wanted to make this video to touch base on the race between myself and the Work B20 VTEC. That video actually went viral and it's actually creating a lot of traction for myself as well as the owner. So I did want to come on here and thank each and every one of you guys that are creating these videos and these TikToks that makes us go even more viral and actually helps with exposure and actually has been helping my business grow even more. However, moving forward, the plan is for us to race once obviously I'm sorted as well as he's sorted. So please stay tuned for that video guys, because it will be coming soon, hopefully after H-Day. So the bikes is actually on the track right now, and then after the bikes I'll be going onto the track. I haven't had my friend with me because we actually just going to warm up the tires in the first session, and then after that we can, you know, progress from there and obviously take the Civic to the next level and see how we actually do. But my intention with this whole track day is actually just to feel out the car. Don't actually plan on, you know, doing insane times or anything. Stay tuned and let's see how the Civic does.
This session.
Oh, is it? Oh, next session.
Yeah.
Okay.
series.
Yes, baby. Lekker! Het was lekker!
Huh? They black flagged you.
Being 105.
So you can I make a video of it? I'm
I
making a
can't,
YouTube video.
I can't make a video because I can't let you out.
So you're saying the car's too loud?
Too loud.
So I can't drive again. What if I short shift?
They say you must come in.
Yeah.
They say you must come in.
Yes, they said I must come in.
What's the kilowatts on here?
Well, it's a EP3, so it's like 150 or so. Anyway, guys, they just black flagged me now. Apparently the car's too loud. So I didn't even make a video.
Sorry, I can't let you out.
You can't let me out again. What if I just drive like till I mean, I won't rev the car completely out then.
So that was a f***ing lie.
What if I just don't drive don't rev the car completely out, man? What if I just rev till 8?
How is the noise?
Oh, I mean the bikes are louder than me.
I'll let you go out, but if your sound is higher than 96, I'm going to pull you off.
Okay, I understand.
Unfortunately.
I understand.
They
Thank you
can
so
shut
much.
Killarney down.
Look, I'm gonna drive the car till 7,000 revs. I'm not gonna rev it full out.
You liar!
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you're still too loud, I'm going to have to take you off.
I understand. No
Alright.
problem. No problem.
You have a good day, sir.
Where does VT come in?
The VTEC only comes in here and the drift's still like 10. So yeah, guys, apparently I have to drive till 7 RPM because it's too loud. How crazy is that? Hope you guys can hear me, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set up a camera and maybe just have the last session.
Because I was wondering why they're giving you a black flag. I was like, what?
A few moments later.
Sorry, I can't let you out.
You can't let me out again. Okay guys, so our track day has been cut a little short, unfortunately. I got black flag because the car is too loud. Apparently the highest decibel that you can actually go is I think 90 or 98 and my car is doing 106.
Are you serious?
So they're not going to allow me to drive on the track. I didn't even manage to get an in-car video for you guys.
How?
I do have some outside videos. I'm gonna stick around. Maybe they do allow me to drive again. I did tell them I'm gonna maybe only rev it to 7,000 RPM. But fingers crossed, maybe they do allow me, maybe they don't. But we'll have to see.
Sorry, I can't let you out.
Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles. Moving forward, we most likely have to put a different exhaust and obviously have the car tuned and we can come back and race again. But I must say the car has performed phenomenal and it's insane how this car actually is. Like my friend that was actually staying here by the track, like she'd been up past. The whole crowd is going insane about how loud the car was. But yeah, I'm gonna stick around and just show you guys how the rest of the cars drive without me. So I don't understand how the bikes can actually go on and they sound a bit louder than me. I'm gonna show you guys now how extremely loud they sound. Okay guys, so I tried to microphone profit. However, I did get through to Jalen Performance and he said
Too loud.
I can pull through and maybe gonna put another box onto the car and see if we can maybe, you know, soften the car a little bit and then come back and then maybe we can race. So fingers crossed once again.
What the call? Hey!
He wakes up because of how loud it is. I know, guys, this is no disrespect. Here's the hearse. Arrived to Jalen Performance. The funny thing is my tracksuit is actually in a friend of mine's car at KILLARNEY, so I have to basically walk around with a suit all day. But yeah, let's get an exhaust fitted to the K-swap service. And this is also Jalen's CL9 Accord. I actually sold him these windshields. If you guys are interested in it, please let me know. I think he is going to buy a fin and a few other things from it as well. This car is clean. Guys, so this is just a before and after what the exhaust sounds like. Oh! Yeah, it's really loud, so finally we can get rid of it. Pa, pa, pa. Yo bro, you right? Look, I'm probably not gonna make it for that track day, but it somehow gives me a reason to do it, man. Okay guys, so we decided to not fit the exhaust. The reason for that is if we fit the exhaust, right, the back box, we do not know where the actual cutout is of the bumper, and I plan on actually fitting the stock bumper. So in future we have to bring the bumper and obviously fit the exhaust because it needs to go in a certain place for it to obviously look correctly and for it to go in where it should be exiting. So yeah, that is something that we're going to do in future. Let me just give you guys a look at the bottom of this car and how clean it actually is. Obviously this is the areas that have been welded, etc. As you guys can see, everything is clean. Hybrid racing, coolant hoses, hybrid racing, fuel rail, hybrid racing, engine mounts, hybrid racing, fuel regulator, hybrid racing, shifter mount, hybrid racing, shifter. No leaks at all. And like I said, all the bushings have been changed, the poly bushings, etc. Here you guys can see the PC coilovers. And yeah, I just picked up this. So this is something that definitely needs to be done. Yeah, so it's good that we actually had the car on the lift so I could actually see this. But yeah, overall this is what the car looks like. This is what the rear end looks like. So yeah guys, stay tuned. I unfortunately have to still drive around with a suit.
Sorry.
In the next video we will be putting a new exhaust on the K-Swap Civic.
So I just got home from the track day. I would say it was an overall very great day. The car performed extremely well. It actually exceeded my expectations. The unfortunate thing is obviously when I just started getting used to the track and the car, I got black flagged. Because obviously the exhaust was a little bit too loud. So they were going to give me another chance, but they said someone complained from the outside or something like that, like maybe a resident.
Are you filming me?
Okay, Karen.
I don't know how that is even possible though, that someone could hear it from so far. But that is the unfortunate part. However, I do want to say a massive thanks to Astron for inviting me out, and the bug has basically eaten me up because moving forward I plan on doing another track day in the very near future. So yeah guys, please stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please do like and subscribe. Peace.
Yo guys, so it is the morning of HTA registration. The X1000 here is actually the first car here. We have obviously done the necessary modifications to the X1000. So the last registration will actually be in town, I think from 8:30 to 12:30, so hopefully we'll make it. So on our way to HTA registration, I thought I'd pull over along the side because I had to wait for a friend of mine. But as I pulled over, this cop appeared out of nowhere and pretty much waited for us the whole time. You have double-sided tape? You have double-sided tape?
No, we don't. You have to base me.
I didn't know. I didn't know. No, I don't know. I don't know the thing, maybe. We pulled up here and then we turned around and he came here, obviously. So we were now waiting to see what's this video. And there's a long line though. Yeah, let's definitely look like he's gonna want to do something now. So while we were waiting alongside of the road, it looked like this cop was pretty much waiting for me to drive away because I had no front plate on. What I did was I pretended to add some double-sided tape to my number plate and then fitted it to the car, knowingly that I obviously have the magnets on the car. So as we were leaving, the Metro in the passenger seat actually climbed out of the car and we just drove away as fast as we could. So I just arrived to Honda in town. As you guys can see, we're doing the registration. There is a line for the registration, and then also something cool I never knew is that Honda now shares the showroom with MG as well. So that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, we are just trying to figure out what the category my car is actually going to be in because they actually removed Canjo. But I think that I'm most likely going to be in the category Best K-Swap because that's actually the one I won last year.
The next category is the Best K-Swap, and that goes to Kurt Wong with the red Civic.
Anyway, check out how cool this MG is here. I'm excited to see MG bring out more cars because in Thailand I actually saw a lot of them.